Have you ever trusted someone so deeply that you believed love could overcome anything? And what does it feel like to be rejected by the very person you thought would stand beside you for life? Successful entrepreneur Alex Warren once threw his pregnant wife out of their home. He believed he was protecting his future. He had no idea what that decision would cost him 15 years later. It was a warm afternoon in downtown Chicago when Anna first saw Alex. She was sitting by the window of a cozy coffee shop, flipping through a novel, a caramel latte warming her hands. Then he walked in, tall, confident, sharply dressed, the kind of man people naturally noticed. He ordered his drink and accidentally bumped her table. "I'm so sorry," he said, with an easy smile. That smile changed everything. They started talking about books, travel, ambitions. Alex worked in investment management and was quickly climbing the corporate ladder. Anna was an interior designer with a quiet passion for transforming spaces into something meaningful. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, as if they had known each other for years. Their first date was at a small jazz restaurant overlooking the river. They laughed, shared stories, danced under dim lights. Alex knew how to make a woman feel seen. Anna felt special, chosen. "You're different," he told her one night, holding her hand. "You're exactly what I've been looking for." He proposed on a rooftop with the Chicago skyline glittering behind them. The ring sparkled under city lights, and Anna said yes without hesitation. Their wedding was elegant and modern, white roses, string lights, family and friends cheering as they promised forever. At first, marriage felt like a dream. Weekend getaways, thoughtful gifts, surprise dinners. But slowly, something shifted. Alex began asking more questions. Where had she been? Who had she met? Why that dress? Why that client? His concern turned into control. His charm hardened into criticism. Anna told herself it was stress, pressure from work, temporary. Then one morning she stood in the bathroom holding a pregnancy test. 2 pink lines. Her heart raced. Excitement, fear, hope all at once. "Alex, we need to talk," she said softly. He barely looked up from his laptop. "I'm pregnant." Silence filled the room. "You're what?" His voice turned sharp. "Since when?" She stepped closer, hoping for an embrace. Instead, he leaned back. "Was this planned?" he asked coldly. "Are you trying to trap me?" The words cut deeper than anything else could have. "I thought we wanted this," she whispered. "I never said I wanted this now," he snapped. "I'm not ready to be a father. You did this on purpose." The argument escalated. The man she had married disappeared, replaced by someone distant and angry. "Pack your things," he said finally. "You can't stay here." And just like that, Anna found herself standing outside with a suitcase and a child growing inside her. She moved to a small rural town hours away. The apartment she rented was tiny, the paint cracked, the furniture secondhand. Money ran out quickly. Morning sickness didn't care about unpaid bills. The first place she asked for work was a small family-owned bakery. The owner, an older man with kind eyes, listened quietly. "I can work hard," Anna said. "I just need a chance." "Be here at 5 a.m. tomorrow," he replied. The work was exhausting. She woke before sunrise, kneaded dough, cleaned ovens, took extra side jobs. Every dollar mattered. Every shift was survival. When her son was born, she named him Max. Max became her reason for everything. She raised him alone, teaching him honesty, resilience, kindness. She never spoke badly about his father, but she rarely spoke about him at all. As Max grew older, his questions grew stronger. "Why don't you ever talk about him?" he asked one evening. Before she could answer, life intervened. One rainy morning, Anna received a phone call from a hospital in Chicago. "Is this Anna Warren?" the voice asked. "Alex Warren has been in a serious accident. He's in critical condition. He needs a bone marrow transplant urgently." Her world froze. The man who had abandoned her now lay between life and death. She told Max the truth about the love, the control, the rejection. She didn't force him. "It's your choice," she said quietly. Max stood by the window for a long time, rain sliding down the glass. "I'll meet him," he finally said. "Not for him. For me." In the hospital room, Alex looked pale and fragile. The confidence that once defined him was gone. When Anna told him he had a son, he stared at her in disbelief. "A son?" he whispered. Later, Max walked into the room. "Why?" was the only word he asked. Alex didn't defend himself. He admitted his fear, his selfishness, his cowardice. Tears filled his eyes. Not dramatic, not manipulative. Real. "I was afraid," he said, "and I ran." The doctor explained that Max was a compatible donor. "I'll do it," Max said finally. "But not for you. I don't want to be the kind of man who walks away." The transplant was successful. Recovery was slow, physically and emotionally. Alex began therapy. He read books about fatherhood. He showed up. Not perfectly, not confidently, but consistently. Max didn't forgive him overnight. Trust was rebuilt in small conversations, shared meals, awkward attempts at connection. Eventually, they moved into a modest house near the town where Anna had rebuilt her life. No luxury, no penthouse skyline views, just a porch, a backyard, and quiet evenings. "We're not perfect," Alex said one night at dinner, "but I want to earn my place here." Anna looked at her son, strong, thoughtful, compassionate. Their story wasn't about a fairy tale ending. It was about accountability, growth, the courage to face your mistakes. Because sometimes a second chance isn't given. It's earned. One honest step at a time.